One thing, what I think as well is, even when it's about the use of concrete and things, if you build a good home that will last for 100 or hopefully even 200 years, then concrete isn't such a bad thing because the house will be there for such a long time.
Yeah.
But then we look at the house, some of the houses that have been built in the 80s or 90s or even 2000, they're shitty and need to be demolished already. That's a real waste. You know, if you build something that's not lasting, and also again with the current building standards, what's the point in building a 6-star home that reaches the minimum standards of today? We need to build for tomorrow. We need to build for the next 50 or 100 years for future generations. And our houses have to be resilient and have to be able to withstand the changing climate. So, yeah.
Yeah, that is one side. Like, it makes no sense to build a building that is demolished in 10 years, 20 years or so. But we need to think as well about the social development of cities. Like, to building a single-story building in the center of Sydney wouldn't make sense. Yeah, like the land value is too high, and somebody will come along in the next 10 years and will make an unbelievable offer to buy that land of you, far above your building value that you have on there. And then you obviously say, yeah, I sell it. And now you've built, say, a passive house to the quality of a passive house, a single story, could stay there for 100 or 200 or 300 years. But now it's getting demolished because of economical reasons, because we want to put a skyscraper on it. And
that could happen.
So yeah, and that's the reason we really need to think about construction differently in the long run, that we're actually building buildings in a way that we can move them from A to B.